Hey, what's up you guys? It's Lindsay Logic back with it again. We're going to do a honest review of a little thing you might have heard of called Scentbird. Sorry for the quality, I'm on my lunch break, but this is what the packaging looks like. It has just Scentbird here, and the opposite side has all of your personal information, which I'm definitely not going to show. But we're going to keep it real. They recently, I guess, were changing warehouses, and I was supposed to get my August one, no, my July one just this last month, which I don't know if this is the previous month one or if this is the current month one, because I know that the current month one was technically being processed, but on my app it does not show for some reason my previous scent ever being like processed, like even being like available. And the weird part about it is like they don't have a phone number for customer service, which makes me a little bit aggravated, because in my mind I'm like, okay, I want to talk to a real person, but they only have like email systems, which my husband's tried emailing. I've emailed them multiple times. I went on like the website, like I've even went on like Facebook, for example, and posted in, like, this is like your annoying ex-girlfriend, like get back with me. But anyways, let's see if this I think this actually is the one. Okay, so that this seems like it might be the right one for this previous month. So it's called the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I smelled, so a tip really quick for Scentbird, because sometimes you can't really obviously like smell the stuff before you get it. My husband found this scent in a magazine first, and then I was like, oh, I like smelt it and I loved it. Like, there was a men's version and there was a women's version. He got the men's version and I got the women's version of it, and it finally just came in. So we're gonna look at it just in a second, but it's called Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue for women. Yes. It says, hello beautiful, we are thrilled to welcome you to Scentbird. So I guess like they just had a hard time getting stuff out, but basically they just show you how to use and to replace for all of these cards. Now like you already know if you've been following me, I'm going on a cruise, Disney cruise in January, so I'm also traveling back home to Georgia in the end of December, so all that kind of going on at the same time. So that's the reason why we signed up for Scentbird. We'll see if we like it, if it goes well. I've ordered two. There should be a code below that I'll link down that you can get for I believe either a free product or half off or a percentage off or something like that, and we'll kind of go through it. But this particular scent has like lemon, apple, cedar, bamboo, and bluebell, which I'm not 100% sure what that is, but honestly it smelled very clean and fresh when I smelled it on the sample. And so that's all that comes in there with like the papers, or these two things about the description of it, as well as like the like how to work it, how to use it, kind of a thing. It comes in these little packets that I saw like on reviews online, and I just wanted to do a very honest review because I get a lot of like targeted ads about these specific types of like subscription services. I used to do Ipsy. I loved Ipsy, but it started kind of like kept getting repeats, so I kind of paused that for a minute. I might go back to it, I don't know, we'll see. But it comes in this like kind of like, it's almost like a velvety type of bag, and it comes with like a little drawstring, so it kind of opens and closes. Now when you first get it, it's open. So let's go ahead and see. Ooh, I like the fact that it's white. Now, one thing to caution is that if you live in a state where it's very warm when you're getting your scent, hopefully it doesn't evaporate or anything, but you should be able to twist up, and it kind of comes with this little spritzer, as you can see on the back there. And you can see the packaging is pretty, like, honestly, it's really good. I'm feeling, so apparently with this, what it was saying, which I've seen people do, is you just twist up and you should be able to pull out. Yep, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I can smell it from here. I haven't even sprayed it, and I kind of in a way don't want to spray it. Now the glass is warm, it's from being outside in the mailing system. It is like the full, like, I don't see any evaporation on the tube itself, at least, so that's good. And these apparently you don't always get with every single, like, but like for the first couple times I think you do get these, but it's basically like, so you have that to kind of like go back and forth. Ugh, if this reminds me almost of like some kind of scent that There we go. Oh, it smells so clean, and like it almost like in a weird way, like I'm not like poor by any means, but I'm also not rich, but it almost like to me smells like very luxurious, like rich almost. Like I can definitely smell that cedar, the lemon, the apple, bamboo. I never feel like I've smelled before, but I guess I have. But it has all those elements, and like they're very distinct. And I like how they also give you like an ingredients list down below here too, which is pretty awesome. It tells you like exactly what's in this. Now, this supposedly, from what like everyone has been saying like online and in reviews and everything, that apparently these like tubes, which I can show you as well, they are, let's see, I don't know how many ounces it's supposed to say on here, I thought, but basically it's supposed to last you for an entire month. Now, where I work from home and I go out maybe like once a week, twice a week for either like food or something else, typically I don't go out that much, so I am highly like going to be using it for here and there, but mainly for travel purposes. Like obviously I want this to be like my main scent. I do have other scents, but I do feel like this is a very, very good one. I got Dolce & Gabbana as my first one, which is this one that I just got. I love this one, and I honestly, like, I'm to the point where, like, if I love one and I try, like, I'm going to have Versace coming sometime this month as well, and I'm pretty excited about that one. So I will definitely see about either doing, like, repeats of these, because I'm a little nervous, I'm going to be honest, about, you know, getting scents that I'm not familiar with. Now, it does give you like a test of like, do you like musk? Do you like cedar? Do you like fresh? Do you like tropical fruits? Whatever, blah, blah, blah. But this definitely is a great scent. I love it. Some scents that I've been pretty familiar with that I've liked are like the Kim Kardashians. Not the emoji ones, but like her original with like the little purple like embellishments on the bottle and everything. As well as I think I want to say it was Ed Hardy with a pink bottle, super good. I love that scent. So scents like that are what I'm very typically used to. Obviously, if I were like normal, like I would never ever be able to afford this unless I like just like forked it over. But we save for vacations, we do all these types of different things, so definitely like not normal for me to be able to buy something like this. But even with allergies, like I love this scent. It smells, I can definitely smell the lemon and what else was it? The apple pretty strong. The cedar kind of comes in afterwards. The bamboo and the bluebell, I feel like they're there for sure, but they're not as strong, but it's more of like lemon, apple, cedar, and a little bit of bamboo and bluebell. But that was my honest review of Ipsy. Now that it has come, it took a little bit longer, but I think normally it doesn't take this long. They send out like all kinds of notifications saying like, oh, we're in construction, or we're doing, you know, a transfer over to a new warehouse, whatever, which is, I understand, but I only got those notifications after I had noticed like it. I ordered on July 20th to get mine. I was supposed to get this by the end of July. I had done a couple of outings, date nights, things like that, where I definitely could have used this, and so it kind of made me a little bit like bitter, a little bit annoyed. But my husband has, like, I bought him like a big multi-pack for maybe like $40 or $50 for a 4-pack of these, all with their own holders, and then we both have a subscription of like, it was about $15 per month. We did a thing where you can basically earn a free one, and this is my free one, so yay. And I paid $15 for the Versace coming in supposedly this month, so we'll see, fingers crossed. But I love the fact that it gives you a whole breakdown of like each scent, so in the future, if I could even just take a post-it and put on the back of this and saying like, you know, I really like this particular scent. It was very like floral or very whatever, clean, fresh, whatever, like luxurious, on the Dolce & Gabbana light blue. There is a man's version of this one, which I accidentally opened and almost reviewed on that one, thinking that it was mine, but it was my husband's. Now, that one is very nice as well. I highly recommend it. And I honestly feel like scents are just really like what makes me feel a lot better, because like my hair is up in a bun. I work from home. I don't get out that much. Scents, like I can just spritz a little bit on myself if I want to feel good about myself, if I want to feel great and happy and chipper and full. But this has been Lindsay Logic, real talk, real reviews, really honest. So if you like my channel, which probably some of you don't because you're like, what is this trick? But if you like my channel, please give it a thumbs up. Please smash the like button or click the like button, whatever you want to call it. Sophia Naragara, shout out to you. This is what I normally look like, so that's like a lot better representation. But anyways, give this a like and a thumbs up, and if you want to share it, you can also click on the notifications button just down below. I will be listing a percentage off link that you can use from my link for Scentbird. I like it, guys. Peace.